everybody. I'm MAK.
And I'm Courtney. Welcome back to 2MC.
It's our weekly podcast where we talk about everything Martin County. Events, happenings, news, information, meetings, everything they want to know.
Oh, yeah.
And we are here live today.
We are. It is.
I know.
Oh.
Go.
Well, they don't know.
No, go.
Historic Preservation Month.
She's all wild. That was like the green frog reference. Because we can't say it, right? We get in trouble if we say the frog. Do we? Okay.
Yeah. This is exciting time to be alive.
Yes. May starts Historic Preservation Month, not just in Martin County, but all over the country.
Yes.
But we have something super cool also taking place in Martin County.
Because this year
we are old.
We are 100. Does that go that way or this way?
You did it backward. Wait, you read left to right.
We're 100.
Yeah, you did it right.
100. This year, 2025, because we were born in 1925. Not us, but
John
Martin County.
D. Martin.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that
picture
guy.
Of him up in the hallway upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very serious.
Thanks for finding
man.
us, man.
He found us. Do you know how he found us?
How?
He founded us out of pieces of Palm Beach and St. Lucie counties. So thank you to our neighbors.
That is true. Because, and the reason I know that, the Palm Beach part, is because actually at one of our historic sites, the mansion at Tuckahoe, if you've ever visited and done a tour there, you would see this. It's super cool. But the family engraved in the concrete. Oh, yes. And it says Palm Beach because that's where they were at that time.
Right?
Isn't that so crazy?
It's so cool.
Yeah. So speaking of Historic Preservation Month, Centennial, you're probably like, all right, get to the point, ladies.
I'm sure they're not. But please do move forward.
We are hosting a ton of different events during the Historical Preservation Society is hosting events, right? Throughout the month of May.
The Historic Preservation.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. So there's a ton of
common mistake that people make when writing.
Yes.
Historic and historical.
I am the mistake.
We will not go into it today.
So they have a ton of events. It's on our website. There's stuff, kinds of different things, like some book signings, some lectures.
I know. I think it's cool
tours.
because we put on some events, but we partner with all different, agencies, organizations.
Yeah.
And promote their events too, because we're all celebrating the history of Martin County.
Yes. Go ahead.
Nope. You go.
I was just going to say, did you know that we actually own a good amount of the historical places in Martin County?
Yes. We do own and manage some old buildings.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I could give you a list of them.
You could, because they're written here. For instance, Captain Sewall's house.
Yes, which was like the first post office, but you guys will see that later.
You know what they call that?
What?
Well, there are a lot of things.
Okay, I'm waiting.
The word is escaping me now.
We're reeling them in for the next show. So...
foreshadowing was what I was looking for. Yes, foreshadowing.
Yes. Yeah. There'll be a couple of those throughout today.
Martin County Courthouse.
Yes, which is now the
Arts Council
in downtown Stuart.
What I'd like to say, words are hard.
And
we have that written on the wall in our office. And sometimes the words escape us.
Yes. Well, so we have the Golden Gate building.
We do. I love the Golden Gate building.
It
is beautiful inside and out. And I love that it is functional as a part of that community, Golden Gate community and larger Martin County community with all the services that they provide. Plus, did you know they have a little garden there too.
What?
Yes, it's a lovely little garden.
That is so cute.
Why is he doing that with his ears? Oh no.
Squirrel. They have a garden.
Yes, and you can sit out there. It made me.
That's really
yes.
cute.
Yep.
Oh, I
drive up that way,
Mm-hmm.
and when all the flowers are blooming, it just makes me want to stop and
Stop
smell the
in.
flowers.
Smell the flowers, smell the roses.
Yes. I don't
That's
think they have
cute.
roses, but I do like it there. Yes.
Then we have the House of Refuge.
Mm-hmm. I think that has everything has really
a very cool story.
Very cool story.
Yeah.
Yes.
The log cabin, which actually has a lot of senior activities that they do.
It is
during
kind
the
of like
week.
our senior center.
Yeah, it's really cool. You guys should check it out.
And that was saved, but they like took it apart log by log.
Yeah, and then put it back together log by log.
Like the Lincoln logs.
So crazy.
Did you have Lincoln logs?
I did.
Were they plastic by the
No,
time?
mine were wood.
Wood?
Mhm.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah, I had the real deal.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love those Lincoln logs.
The mansion at Tuckahoe, which you guys will hear about more later too.
Mm-hmm. And we know and love.
And actually, this is part of mansion at Tuckahoe,
Mm-hmm.
Mount Elizabeth.
Tell me more about that.
So Mount Elizabeth is an Indian midden.
Midden. Yes.
Yes, which actually is where they put all of their trash. But their trash isn't like our trash
like
today.
treasure.
It was like shells from like, whatever they were eating.
Which
I don't
I
know.
find beautiful.
Yeah, so
But
it's
you
like
have
a
to leave
bunch
the
of that
shells.
stuff. So it is
It's historic.
Yes, yeah.
You can't be digging
and-
around in there.
No.
Right.
And then we have the one-room schoolhouse as well.
Yep. In New Monrovia and Salerno.
And then the Arch. I'm about to really mess this up. In Rio.
Yes,
I
she
did
did it,
it.
folks. This is a constant struggle in our office. She goes, "It's Rio." Where is that?
I mean, tomato,
Rio.
tomato.
Like rye bread.
Tomato, tomato. I think that's just how you.
And do you know the Stuart Welcome Arch
Mm-hmm.
used to have a different name?
Yeah. What was it?
I knew she was going to ask.
Don't bring it up if you don't know.
You know, right? Jensen. Oh, we should put that in the show notes.
We'll put that down in the show notes since neither of us know.
I think we do know. It's in
Also-
the recesses of my mind.
Down in the show notes, we will include a link that shows all of these areas
Mhm.
and gives you some more information about them, and also what's on the national registry and state registry
and local.
and local. So it's really cool place to find out all the information about our historic sites.
Yes. And actually, we'll put another thing down in the show notes about the one-room schoolhouse
We will.
because they are doing a plaque designation during the month of May, too.
How exciting.
I know. It is exciting.
So, speaking of historical places, there are tours available of the Captain Sewall's house.
Yes. And I recently went on one.
Yes, and it's actually really it's cute because her name's Barbara. She actually plays Abby.
She is Abby.
She is Abby Sewall. And it's very fun to go
It
to the
is
tour.
like when you walk back into time. When
Yeah.
you walk into that house, from the minute the door opens and she says, "Welcome, and my name is Abby Sewall.
Welcome to
and
my
this
house.
is my home."
Yeah.
I love it.
So that is in Indian Riverside Park for those that don't
Mhm.
know. And on Wednesday, May 7th, from 11 to 1, she will be there doing tours. There's a video that you can watch. There's a ton of different things that she has that you'll be able to see,
Yes. And you get to see the house. And
which is really cool.
it is
There's a little secret door in the house.
upstairs.
So if you go, try to find it.
It's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, she set upstairs.
I mean, secret. Well, okay. If there was furniture upstairs, it would be more difficult to
find.
locate.
Yes.
But
okay.
when you walk into the empty room, that's a door.
Fine.
Is it like a Coraline situation? Goes to the door, you find yourself in a little
No.
world?
No. It's just
those button eyes scare me.
They scared
frankly.
me too, actually.
Again, not a children's movie.
Be a John Malkovich type stitch. Go through the door and you take control of John Malkovich.
No, you
just walk through the door and you end up in another room.
A different room. Yeah.
Yes.
But it is
pretty cool. Like if I grew up in that house,
yes.
Oh, I would have been using that all the time.
Right.
And also another thing that happens at one of our historic sites is music at the mansion.
Which we do talk about because that happens regularly.
During certain months.
First,
not annually.
Sunday during the months of nice weather.
Yes.
And nice meaning you can sit outside in the sun.
Sunday, May 4th.
Yes.
From 5 to 8, the Melinda Alina Band.
Yes.
So I have to say that slow because I feel like
Melinda
I'm going to
Alina.
put those all together. We'll be there, and it's a fun time.
It is a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new event that's taking place at one of our historic sites at the mansion at Tuckahoe, and it's a District 1 open house.
Yeah, so this is really for, residents to come by and meet with different county departments that are having projects within the District 1 area.
Yep.
Information for them, any questions that you may have. You have people there that you can answer them.
Meet your new commissioner.
And yeah.
Oh, I just ruined it for you.
It's
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. You get to meet your new commissioner, which
Commissioner
is
Vargas and Kathy will both be there. And just engaging with residents, finding out what you guys are looking for, what questions you have, and how they can help you.
Yeah, and so that's going to be on Tuesday, May 13th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
We will be there.
We will be there. So if you wanted to catch us not
live
in studio, that's where we'll be.
We will not be podcasting that day.
No, we will not.
Just working.
We will sign autographs if we need to. And
we should bring some annual reports.
Yeah.
And we have a photo because there's a photo of us and information about the podcast. And we could just bring our
sign
Sharpies
away.
With us.
Yeah.
Come by, check us out.
Free
Let us
signatures.
Know if you're looking for that. Free signatures.
And then also,
I think in the biz they call them autographs. Right?
Okay.
Truth.
Yes. Never mind. So Water Wisley is what our last thing we wanted to just
touch base on.
There we go.
Right? It is important to manage our water.
Wisely.
Right? Water wisely. Yes. And actually, I just got an email from Utilities the other day and just asking us to start promoting that part of it.
So here we are.
Well, because the consumption is increasing.
Yeah. So what exactly is Water Wisley?
Water Wisely is, it's about landscape irrigation, right? So we have worked with the South Florida Water Management District, and we have conservation measures in place year round. So they limit your irrigation and lawn irrigation times, days and times in an unincorporated Martin County.
Yes.
I had to wait so long to talk. My words are just not flowing.
And it depends on the numbers in your home address, and we can put the link down in the show notes. So that way you could see when are the right times that you should be watering.
And you shouldn't.
And when you should not. And this is just, a community effort for conservation of the water. So yeah, it's very important, and it's year round.
I believe you said that.
Just want to make sure people know it is a year-round thing.
Well, because some counties just do it during certain months.
They do, yes.
Right? But we believe it's important to do it annually.
All the time.
Not annually, year-round. Which is
annually.
No, annually is one time.
That's true.
Right.
Okay.
So we do it year-round.
Year-round.
Words are hard, I'm telling you.
Well,
it's the story of our life.
Who sang
that? Who sang that?
Story of I don't know.
What?
I actually don't know, but I know
We're
it.
going to drop it in the show notes. It's a little secret.
It's a secret. There's a lot of things I guess we didn't know today that'll be in the show notes.
Stephan definitely doesn't listen to them.
So thank you guys for joining us today.
He has a super funny look on his face as he's trying to look it up. What?
Who is it? Oh, Matthew David.
No, that's
not it.
it.
I think that might be it.
No, it's not it.
Okay. Well, we'll put it down in the show notes for you guys.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.